Welcome back to another episode of Football Kings. Unfortunately, I'm on my own today, but Kingsley was able to join us today. He's having I don't want to tell you what he's having, but he's having his birthday party anyways. So today a lot of things to talk about today. The first thing we'll talk about some Liverpool news, we'll talk about Chelsea news, we'll talk about Coventry. Coventry they've made it back into the Premier League, right? I'm legit happy for Frank Lampard, right? Looking at his journey from 2024 November that he started at Coventry, he's built his reputation, his CV, carried the team wholehandedly, slowly, gradually, brick by brick, he's in the Premier League, right? And I think for me, I'm particularly happy for him because there's no shortcuts, right? There's no shortcuts. He's learning on the job. Coventry has improved year to year. So now he's going to be playing with the big boys in the Prem. How does Frank Lampard do? Right? That's a big question we need to ask ourselves. But I think he'll be fine. One major thing is that he will need reinforcement, right? Um, yeah, kudos to Frank Lampard. Another thing we would need to talk about is EGHBALI. So EGHBALI today, I think it's today or yesterday, gave a press conference about the Chelsea project and all of that. And it got me thinking, like, we're having the Blueco protest tomorrow. Are these guys getting afraid? Is EGHBALI getting afraid? Why are you releasing your press conference today? Right? You are releasing press conference today telling us about the project you already know. Brother, who cares? We already know about the project. We know all the money you've spent. We know how stubborn you've been from the beginning till now. Right? So it just shows that these guys are basically just PR people. They are simply PR. If I'm honest with you, just PR. They don't really care. They don't care about the club. I don't think they care about the club. They have to make money. We know they have to make money. But at the same time, you should have some level of how do I say it now? Some level of think about the fans, think about the people that are paying money to come and watch games. These are working class people. Some people hustle to get this money, and it's not cheap, right? We'll dive into EGHBALI before we go into like our full-on prediction stream. We'll talk about the links of Adam Wharton to Liverpool, and then we'll go from there. So EGHBALI today, I think in the US, I'll just read off from Sky Sports, but a lot of a lot of outlets carried it today. It's a Chelsea co-owner EGHBALI has said the club will start signing ready-made players and revealed the departure of former head coach Enzo Maresca was not a change we wanted to make. Right? Initially, EGHBALI's stand has always been, the policy is going to stand. Say if Chelsea doesn't win tomorrow, the guy should be fired because United only have one real defender. Yes, I heard. See, that's heaven. So we are playing Luke Shaw or Casemiro in defense. Imagine that we are losing tomorrow. But pardon me, JP. JP, I don't even think. I'll be honest with you. I don't think Chelsea can win United. I don't think Chelsea can win United, and the reason I'm saying that is because Chelsea have a shitty manager. He's just bad. I had a chat with Ash today. He'll be on the stream tomorrow. So we had a chat, just a talk, right? Talking about United. Nick said I won't pardon you. Nick. But Nick, I thought you're a Man City fan. Oh, you want me to get one over Man United? Oh my God. Now it's making sense. Nick, please, I beg you, don't put me in the middle. I don't want to be in the middle of two worrying factions. I beg you, I don't want to be. It's just like Arsenal begging us to win Man City. At the end of the day, we'll bottle it. I don't. You say you won't pardon me. Even me, I won't pardon myself. I won't pardon Rosinho, right? But to be honest, I don't, Nick, those on the live, I don't even think we can beat you. We can beat United. I don't think so. We've been that bad. We've been that terrible. People don't understand how bad we've been. I'm a bit scared that maybe the boys are even like losing trust in the manager, or he's losing the dressing room. That's my thinking, right? But maybe I'm wrong. JP is saying, say City fans obsessed with United. They're obsessed with you now, the noisy neighbors. The noisy neighbors will always be obsessed with you guys. But at the end of the day, Ash, we're actually breaking it down. He said, Man United have Lenny Euro injured. Obviously, Maguire is not around. You have I see prediction. I'm going 1-1. You see, I don't really care actually, but prediction I'm going 1. Okay, we'll dive into prediction stream. We're just talking about EGHBALI's statement today, right? A day before the protest. He's coming out with this statement saying the club will start signing ready-made players. The departure of Enzo Maresca was not the change they wanted. I'm like, tomorrow is a big protest. Why are you coming out with this a day before? Say our policy has been no in-season change, head coach changes, said EGHBALI, right? Like in a press conference, say it was not a change we wanted to make, Enzo leaving. It's a change that had a bit of negative impact in the season. When you are changing systems and personnel, it's one you've got to fight our way out. We still have 6 matches in the Premier League and an FA Cup semi-final coming up. So hopefully the story of the season hasn't been written yet. You've got a lot to fight for. In my perspective, when you get punched in the face, you've got to fight back. When you've got to stand up and fight. It's going to be a fight. Hopefully we show the character in the squad. I think the perspective is stability. Frankly, getting that stability on the manager side is one thing we haven't done right yet. It's something we're striving to improve on. All these ones are just story. There are stories we already know, right? It's not like we just knew this now. There are stories we already knew. So why are you saying it to us? Why are you saying it to us? JP saying United have malaria. Oh, Malasia on the bench. We are cooked. God help us. With Kopama, Joao Pedro, I'm even scared for Garnacho. Imagine that. Don't be scared, JP. What are you scared of? We have no manager. Like, it's not even about having like you have ballers and these people, that people, right? You have different players, but putting them together is what matters. What if United goes tomorrow, sits back and defends for 90 minutes and they nick goals on the counter? That can legit happen. Yes, it can legit happen. No joke. Can legit happen even if you have Joao Pedro and all these guys. Garnacho is not scoring, so don't even put Garnacho in the mix. He's not scoring, right? So on EGHBALI, I just feel like this is just, to me, it's just propaganda. It's just talk. He just wants to. It's simply PR. Let's put it like that. Simply PR, right? So yeah, let's. I think we should dive into the predictions. Get it. Let's go down the prediction route. For those just joining us, Kingsley could not join us today. He has a party today, so yeah, unfortunately, he's unable to join us. But he'll be here tomorrow. I should be here. We'll have a big stream tomorrow. I wanted to do a watch along tomorrow, but I'm just seeing that there's no point because I'm going to lose. Sitting through the watch along, my team is garbage. I don't think there's any point. It's a waste of my time, right? It's just a waste of my time. I rather come angry at the end of the day and talk about what I saw, right? So that's it. So we'll go into predictions for tomorrow's games. Drop your predictions in the chat. The first one we'll talk about, the first game for tomorrow will be Brentford-Fulham. Brentford-Fulham. So, in terms of Brentford-Fulham, in terms of their head-to-head, Fulham have always won. Like last year, Fulham won Brentford home and away. The season before, they had a draw. Brentford won Fulham. Fulham, the season before that, Fulham. In summary, Fulham have won more games than Brentford have won. Let's put it that way, right? They've won more games than Brentford have won. So for this game, I think I'll go for a draw, maybe a 2-2 draw, simply because I don't know, to separate the two of them will be hard, I think. But I'll go for a 2-2 draw. If I was to predict, that'll be 2-2 for me. 2-2 draw. So we'll go on to the next one, Leeds Wolves. I think this is a game where, Leeds, they had this push and believe and all of that. I just think it's fizzled out. It's fizzled out completely. So I just see Leeds winning, and I think Leeds will probably they'll put their stamp on the league. They will put their stamp on the league, and that'll be it. It will be done. Right? Done and dusted. I think Leeds win. Yeah, exactly. Leeds are safe now. Now it's a big win. Yes, I just think they will eat Wolves up totally. Wolves to be gone, I think. And once Wolves lose, I think Wolves, if they lose this weekend, they get relegated. They are done. So I don't see how they make it. I don't just see a way. If you ask me, I don't see a way. I simply don't see a way. Right? So I think that's all for them. Right? They are done. You say, where's Kingsley? Kingsley is having a birthday party today. So he was meant to come in early, but yeah, he's just running late for his party. So yeah, he's having his birthday party. His birthday was yesterday, so he's having a party today. So yeah, but he'll be here tomorrow. We're just going through predictions. So join us. Drop your predictions in the stream. We just talked about Leeds Wolves. I'm going for a 3-1 Leeds win. A 3-1 Leeds win or 3-2 Leeds. The next one will be Newcastle Bournemouth. I don't know if Fox is on the live, but Newcastle fans. Eddie Howe, the way I look at this game is, Eddie Howe is currently, let me check where they are on the table, just briefly. Eddie Howe is currently under huge pressure, right? So he needs to get something from this game, right? He needs to get something from this game. You can't tell me that at this point in the season, Newcastle are currently 14th. Oh my God, is that bad? 42 points. And Bournemouth are 45. Wow, that's crazy. So, wow, that's bad. I didn't know it was this bad. But in terms of their form, Newcastle have won 2 of their last 5, and Bournemouth have won 1, but they've drawn 4. So for this game, I think it's a win or draw for Bournemouth. You just know, win or draw for Bournemouth. Yeah. Saka is saying he's hiding because Everton are going to beat their ass up. I already predicted a loss for him, right? Last week. Is this weekend? Liverpool fans are crying this weekend for sure. They are not escaping that yes. They are not escaping it. JP is saying Newcastle are done for the season. The players are checked out. They are done. Yeah, I agree with you. Completely done. And the Bournemouth manager is trying to prove a point. He finished, I think, 55 points or 54 points last season, and that was his highest, I think his highest tally. So I think for him this season, maybe he will try to. He has 6 more games, 45 points. He can possibly add another, even if it's 3 wins. 3 wins is 9 points, and another 3 draws, maybe 12 more points, 57 or 58, to beat his previous season tally. Right? SSB, welcome. Yeah. Oh, my screen is frozen. Wow. Oh, maybe when I'm changing, am I frozen now? Okay, I think when I go to another screen. Okay. Am I frozen now? Okay. I think when I'm changing screens, I think I better. Yeah, it was before. Okay, it's good now. Okay, I'm changing. I'll just minimize it because I'm trying to look at the Premier League table. Anyways, you look at, where was I now? Bournemouth, Newcastle. I'll go for a Bournemouth win. To be honest with you, I'll go for Bournemouth win. I don't see a world where said you're good and your audio is there's a little echo on my audio. Let me see. Okay. Yeah. You should correct it now. I was using the wrong mic. Yeah. The audio should be good now. Yeah, I was using the wrong mic. Apologies for that. So yeah, let me check the next fixture we have is, let me see. We've gone through Bournemouth. Tottenham, Brighton. My God, man, Spurs. At this point in time, I don't know. Can we still hate on Spurs, or we just feel pity for them? I think we just feel pity for them at this point in time. We'll give them a draw at least. Right? I don't I'm tired of hating on them because me, I also have my own problems. What's the point? There's no point on hating on them when I have my own issues. Right? So, but ah, Brighton will not be easy. I don't know. The last time they met, it was a draw. Brighton won last year 4-0. Brighton has always won Spurs. I'm just looking at it. Most of the time, Brighton has won. So the Spurs need to win that, because if they don't, I don't know where they get points from. Yeah, but even JP, I don't even see them winning. I don't see them winning Brighton. Brighton have the last game they played was a 2-2. The game before that was a 4-1 Brighton win in Tottenham's house. The game before that was a 3-2 Brighton win in Brighton's house. The game before that, the last time they won was like more than 1.5 years ago, 2-1 win, right? After that, 4-2 Brighton. So Brighton have always, most of the time, they've had joy in the last 2 years, anyways, over Spurs. So yeah, I don't know. They could not beat Sunderland. They could not, but I'll go for, just because I want to give them some. I don't think they can win Brighton, but I'll say a 1-1 or a 2-1 Tottenham. They probably get something from this. If the Zerbi cannot win a second game, then man, they are done. They are done. It's just the players. Prove the points that I've been saying for so many years. We all blamed Ange. We blamed Ange mates, right? But at the end of the day, everything is not just on him. Some of the players are not good enough, right? So that's it. Some of them are not good enough. So you can't really blame anyone. I'll go for Tottenham. You see, I think Spurs get a result. Yeah, I kind of low key feel that, because of the manager, not because of the players, right?
This is his second game. They played well against Sunderland. It's just that they could not finish up their chances. If they do not get a win tomorrow, if they do not get a win, I'm giving them a draw minimum. But if they do not get a win, that's all. I think they are relegated. They should just forget. They should start planning life in the championship. Coventry are already in the Premier League, so Coventry are if qualified for the Premier League, I think um they should start preparing for the championship. Yeah, because and another issue is if someone like Leeds, and it's not even about them winning now. If Nottingham Forest, if Leeds win, especially Leeds are playing Wolves, if Leeds win, relegates Wolves, then what's left? Right? What's left? They're going down totally. Mhm. So I'll go for a draw, Tottenham Brighton, just because I want to give them something. Then United, Chelsea United. This is a tricky one. Let's look at the lineups, possible lineups. Um, you say has Spurs ever been relegated? Good question. Spurs ever been? I think so in like 1970 something. I think is a very high search. Yes. Yep. I got it. They went down in 1976. 1976. They also suffered relegations in 1915, 1928, and 1935. Wow. Then they were relegated 1976. Returned to the Prem 1778. Yeah. Yeah. It's a United versus Chelsea is a is a is a turmoil derby. You guys heard the results. I don't know how JP feels about Carrick taking over, but I heard results. I heard United now. They've like I think they're not satisfied after the draw, especially the draw against Leeds. I said the draw. United losing to Leeds. The club have decided that they might not move forward with Carrick. That's the news, and they've approached Nia Guzman. So we'll see how that turns out. He's a good coach, but I don't know if he's going to go to United. Maybe he would, right? To be nice to get someone like that in the league, someone that can come and compete, especially if Pep. I want to see Pep leave the Premier League, like legit. I want to see Pep leave the Premier League, right? Pep leaves the Premier League. I would love to see Maresca in there. Love to see Nagusman. Now you now have so many young managers, right? So many young guys in the league now. So everybody is fresh ideas going against each other. We'll see what happens. But Chelsea United, let us go through the possible lineups. Yep. So possible lineups will be Malugusto. You say if Pep leaves, where does he go? Pep should just take a break. Like, is there any point? Like, leave, at least let other say. I don't see Pep managing another EPL. No. I don't think so. Since if Pep is leaving, he probably. I'm not sure he's going to take the Spanish job, coaching role, but maybe he goes to another country, right? But I think he even needs to spend time with his family. Pep, rest, please. Just rest. Brother, rest. But it would be nice to, my dream combo in the Premier League. It would be nice to get a Vincent Company in the Prem, Ateta in the Prem, Maresca in the Prem. Which other coach in the Prem now? Which other coach in the Prem? I'm just saying. Now Guzman in the Prem. Chelsea sacks Liam Rosinho and gets Vincent Company. That's never happening. Dreams like dreams are Alonso in the Prem. Yeah, nice. If we can even fit Fabregas in the Prem, but how many top clubs do we have? Yes, Fabregas in the Prem. Thank you. If we can even fit Fabregas in the Prem, but how many top clubs do we have? So imagine we had. I know we're digressing now, but imagine we had Ateta in the Prem. Just saying, Ateta. let's just say Ateta at Arsenal, he remains at Arsenal, right? United has Nagusman, right? Let's say Chelsea has, let's say, Fabregas, right? Vincent Company is around. Maybe Vincent Company is in City or Maresca in City. Alonso in Liverpool. The Prem will be hot. I think it will be hot and interesting because you have a lot of young managers that have learned they've learned stuff off so many people, right? Then we'll now see who is the real coach, who is a coach, right? At that point, if Ateta cannot win the league with all these guys involved, brother, just pack your load and go. Just pack up and leave because you pack up and leave because you've been in the Prem for 7 years. 7. Yes, that would be official. Thank you. Say that would be officially a new era. Yes, it would. New era. Like I think it will even say, yeah, we're close to a new era. I think we need I actually want Pep to go. Like legit, I want Pep to leave the league. I want Pep to leave the league because when he leaves the league, he said we are blaming coaches every time except 3 summer signings. The other players are sacking managers left, right, center. So imagine Shaw sacked 4 managers, and we are still thinking of bringing Rashford. I saw that. I thought it was a joke. Rashford coming back to the club. Oh my god, that would be bad. That would be bad, man. See, Shaw sacked 4 managers. We still have. Oh man, I don't think Rashford staying at United he should be sold. I don't think it's a good idea. I think Pep leaves the EPL. We could see drastic style change in clubs. What kind of style change? The only way we see drastic style change is if people like Company, Fabregas. In fact, if Pep leaves, I have this idea. If Pep leaves, Chelsea. Oh, maybe I missed it. I just saw the highlight. Say, and I watched Coventry today. It was just the same copy and paste play from and at the back rubbish. Oh, some of these teams are not capable of playing such style. Yeah, and that would be. I'm really curious to see Lampard in the Prem. Right, I'm curious to see Lampard in the Prem. The issue we have is that, especially with this modern day manager, and that's why I criticize Liam Rosinho like every single time I have the opportunity because there's no what sets what let's look at it this way. What sets Pep apart from the rest? He was bringing in fresh ideas into the game. He's one that started playing out of the back, insisting on it. He's the one that started inverting. He's the one that started the center back inverting into this one is not right back or left back. Center back, the John Stones role, inverting into the midfield. He always finds a solution, right? You had which other manager brought some new ideas? Klopp brought. I know Klopp has had a style of play, but even from his Borussia Dortmund days, he brought a particular way of pressing, a particular way of playing. He said that team is getting relegated. They need like 10 new signings to survive. Yes, they do. They do. It will be like a Vincent Company case. Yeah, it's a Pep is the reason it's play from the back, slow build up, no 1v1, just stagnant football and get built out by Haaland. Yeah. Yeah. I think we could play more open football. That's what we need. He said, JP saying since United play Champions League, my niece he said since United play Champions League, my niece was born and started school. Oh my god, JP. That's a long time, man. Guys are on the live. Please let's like this live. That's a long time. But I just want to see. I think for me, I'm kind of tired of Pep in the league, right? I want to see this new model, especially Fabregas. I try to watch Como. I try to watch I watch highlights of few of his games. That was this week. I tried to watch a full-on match, the one they lost against Inter Milan. Right, I could not finish the game. I started that game live, but I could not finish it. But I actually left when he was leading. Right, but when I came back to check the highlights, he'd lost. Right, so even people like Fabregas, they are learning. It's obvious in the way they set up their team. They are young. They are learning. Right. I was looking to see if I can pick up anything from him. He said this whole Tiki Kingsley is having his birthday party today. So he's not around. He was to come, but yeah, he 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 bailed out on his shift. So I'm here covering for him as usual. He said the whole tiki taka possession football is outdated. Yes, even Enrique and PSG is more direct. Yes, three passes. Yes, yeah, 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 yeah. Especially Enrique, right? Enrique's ideology when they pass from the get go, they kick it to the throwing line. Why? So that they can be in your half, they can be in your face. That's why I'm legit scared for Bayern Munich. I know people say, "Oh, Bayern, they're beasts, they're good." But I'm legit scared for Bayern. The only major reason I'm legit scared for Bayern is because PSG move the ball faster. They move the ball faster. They do. Oh, I Kingsley just entered the stage now.
What's up? What's up, people? What's up? What's up? Wait,
Oh my
let me do this. Let
god.
me do this. Wait, give me a sec. Let me put you in the right place. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
No, you were not
I've,
coming today.
I mean, I was not supposed to show up because like I have an event I'm hosting at my place, but people have not shown up, and I'm like, if people are not here, then Nigerians are always late for stuff. Africans are always late, so I might as well just come on live. How you guys doing, man? How you guys doing?
I
He
said
said
Kingsley
Kingsley
looks
looks
hungover.
hungover. Nah, 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 boys. Nah, nah, nah. It's not even like that. The party has not even started, bro.
The
Party has not
party
even
has not
started.
started.
Yeah, but what's up now? What are we talking about?
No, we're just talking about like the Prem having the idea of having new managers coming, like
Mm-hmm.
fresh blood. We have like let's say Fabregas at Chelsea, company in. So people are just running different ideas. Like it says, people in charge like Tiki Taka might be even be outdated. We
Yeah,
need
yeah.
we need better football in the Prem, more
Mm-hmm.
direct play. So I started to give the example of the reason I'm a bit afraid for Bayern,
Yeah.
right? In the sense that PSG are very direct and they move the ball faster than Bayern.
Mm-hmm.
The two teams are similar in characteristics in the sense that they will create, they will smother you, they will keep going, right? The
Yeah.
difference between you can't really put Barca in that equation is because Bayern an excellent defense, PSG have an excellent defense. The
I don't know.
major
Yeah.
difference between Bayern and PSG I can even pick out is Bayern are more physical,
Yeah, and that was what I was going to hint on. I was like, maybe
right?
physicality when it comes to the sport
Yeah,
will now be even will be more important than just having technical ability, right? Because
yeah,
if you compare Liverpool and the people we signed some guys that are techie that are good with the ball, but
yeah.
then you play a side
No
like Brentford,
physicality.
you play a side like Brentford that don't care about if you're techie or not, that are
Nope.
just physical. They
Techie
win the
words.
ball, they win the first balls, they won't score set pieces, they're aggressive, that counts. And I think
Yeah,
that would be a huge factor when PSG play Bayern. Bayern will be, like you said, Bayern, they are physical. So Bayern bringing that physicality into that game, I think is something that the PSG midfield, also PSG fullbacks, if they can't withstand that pressure,
mm.
it'll be an issue. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you guys, man. I appreciate you guys. Um, Rookie saying Tiki Taka will be back soon. Midfielders are evolving. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't
Kingsley,
know.
the thing is it even in clothing,
Mm.
there's always a time where things that were in vogue before come back. But
But
would it
even if
come
Tiki
back
Taka
as it
comes,
was?
exactly, that's what I was going to
It
say.
will come back
It will
as
have
it
to
was. It will
change.
become. It will evolve a bit.
It will
It has
change.
to. It has to. It
It
has
definitely
to.
will change.
Yeah, and you talk about AB saying the first time he noticed playing at the back was Conte in 2018. He said, and I used to wonder what sort of football is this? Do you get?
Mm.
I remember Conte that season. He said they played. Okay, he said they played today same rubbish play from the back. The only team who plays that style to my enjoyment is PSG and City.
But I like this point from Rookie. Also
Yeah,
seems the double pivot is more in fashion now because because of that fact, midfielders with technical security and physicality come together, right?
one is more technical, one
One is
is
more
physical.
technical, one is more physical, more one
Then
is more
together, yeah,
ball winning. Like
ball winning and the
when we
other
look at
Caicedo,
PSG,
Fernandez,
Neves,
Rice,
Vitinha,
Vitinha, exactly.
yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I see what you mean. That makes a lot of sense. But say Como in Italy is going to be a force in years to come. They have financial backing, and some of these guys are young. I don't see Fabregas leaving.
That's living. Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know.
and
I don't know.
and the Como
Fabregas might leave.
you think so?
I mean, Lampard is in the Prem, right? He promoted Coventry, so
Yeah, it would
I
be
mean,
nice to get all of them to get all of
Lampard
them
in
in
the
the Prem.
Prem.
Oh my
Maybe Fabregas.
God, it'd
I
be
think
nice.
you never can tell though. You never can tell. I think a good enough deal. I think
Yeah,
Fabregas would definitely take it. I mean, the Como is using Como to learn, so a good enough deal. I think he takes it. I think he takes it.
yeah,
Have we gone through
yeah.
predictions?
We're still at we're actually on Chelsea United, right? So we're going through. Why are you laughing?
Chelsea
Uh,
United. These men are
Chelsea
about to
United.
lose.
Eh, my brother. I spoke to Ash today. Ash was lamenting. The United have injuries. They don't
Okay.
have any defender fits. They only have one fit defender. One like Luxor will probably play centre back tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Lenny Euro is not around. Delete is not around. The other guy got a red card. Maguire is not around.
Yeah.
So you probably have like a Mazarawi and Luxor play
Mm-hmm.
center back.
I
Then
think you
maybe
guys. I
Malasia.
think you guys win. I think you guys win.
With this
I,
fraud that is our
I
manager.
think you win. I think you
Then,
win
okay,
because
let me read out the. You're not talking of the front line, Kingsley. You're not
let's
talking
see.
about the front line.
What's the front line? What's the front line? I still feel like you
Just
guys will win though.
just before you say, Andy, did you see EGHBALI's statement today? Yeah, that's how I started the stream. You saw EGHBALI's statement today, right, Kingsley?
What did he say?
Let me read what he said. Look at the summary of the statement is Chelsea co-owner EGHBALI has said the club will start signing ready-made players and revealed the departure of Enzo Maresca was not the change we wanted to make before the protest tomorrow. You know, there's a huge protest tomorrow.
Oh, this is very, very political.
It's
This is very
political. You see,
political.
our policy has been no in-season change, said Egbali. Say it's
Mm,
not a change we wanted to make. Enzo Maresca leaving. It's a change that was a bit negative, has a bit of negative impact on the season. But changing systems and personnel is not what we want to fight our way out of. So we still have 6 matches and the FA Cup, and soon the story of the season is not written yet. Talking
yeah.
about fight, I was like, you know what? When I read that, I was just like, I even prayed Leeds beat us in the FA Cup. Let's be out. No, 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 Kingsley. The reason I say that is because I know Chelsea fans might say, "Oh, why you being negative?" The
Yeah.
reason I say that because sometimes when you put a plaster on an injury, you've not fully treated. You just put plaster
Mm-hmm.
to cover it. The injury looks good, but you've not checked on that injury for 2 days, 3 days. You don't know if it's getting rotten. Our club is getting rotten underneath.
But
If we win an
even
FA
if
Cup,
Egbali is saying
if we
you guys will sign ready-made players, do you guys
is
have the
not
funds to sign ready-made
is
players?
not who is believing him? Are you
That
believing
means
him?
you need to sell to buy those
We're
players. Those
going
players
to
are
sell it.
expensive. There's a lot.
We're
There's a
going
lot
to
of questions
sell
that
off.
come in. Are you signing Prem
Yes,
Proven? Are you
Well,
signing ready-made from other leagues?
now
What leagues are you signing from?
they
Like,
now
there's a
started
lot.
floating news that they are pushing hard for Senesi. Or say, okay, it's today, day before protest, 2 days before protest, that you are pushing hard for Senesi. Like these guys, their PR strategy is just mad
They're
ass.
just trying to
It's
calm
is
the
mad ass.
yeah.
Nobody, I'm not even. He said, but trust me, right now, academic game. He said, I see more complete midfielders coming out. Yeah.
Say what an
Okay, let's
amazing
go to
weekend for games. Merseyside derby, Deserby derby, title
Derby.
derby, Chelsea. Man, I'm telling you, man, this weekend, like,
It's
bro,
mad,
it's
mad. A lot of
crazy. It's
people cry.
crazy.
A lot of people will
All
cry.
right, let's get
I
back.
want.
Let's get into
Okay,
the
let's get back to
Chelsea United.
lineups.
Chelsea United
Mm.
lineups. I'm
So
seeing Sanchez,
Gusto, yeah,
Gusto, Fofana, Tosin. Is Tosin, with Tosin start?
Tosin is not there. Hato,
Is Hato okay? Hato,
Hato
Cucurella,
Cucurella,
Caicedo. Will it be Caicedo Santos? Can Santos play?
Caicedo Santos.
Okay,
Yeah,
Santos. Then Enzo Fernandez is back. I saw that
Enzo
he's
is back. So
apologized to the
Enzo,
team. So
so
Enzo,
Enzo is,
Cole
yeah.
Palmer, Neto, and then Joao Pedro. I mean, that's a side that can beat United. That's a side that can beat United.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, Chelsea's already trying to sell Garnacho. Yeah, this is a side that
Yeah,
can
yeah.
beat
Today,
United. I think Enzo Fernandez being back into the squad, that's an important addition to your team, right? Because you guys were missing Enzo when you guys played Man City.
in Man City. Yeah, I
Cole
think
Palmer wasn't
if
holding the
Enzo
ball.
was there,
Cole
yes,
Palmer
we
wasn't
needed
posing a
someone
threat.
like him. Yeah, because the thing is, if you can't depend. Kopama is not somebody that holds the ball. No,
Mm.
his role is someone like Enzo. Caicedo wins the ball.
Gives it to
Enzo holds
Enzo.
the ball. Enzo holds the ball and brings it forward. Then
Yeah,
Caicedo is the one. Kopama
Cole
is the one
Palmer.
that
Yeah.
like processes it, picks out the pass. Enzo too can do that. Picks out the
Mhm.
right pass. Do
Yeah.
you get what I'm saying? Or does something himself?
Is it
Is it
bet?
that?
No one's watching the Arsenal and City game. Don't waste your
They
time.
don't
Don't
waste
waste your time.
their time.
Why? We don't want us to watch you
Oh,
guys lose.
we'll have you watch
Look at
along.
Rookie. Look at Rookie.
You
You
should
don't
have
want us
you
to watch you
watching
guys
along.
lose.
You should have you watch along.
AB saying Lavia might start. Do you think Lavia starts in this game?
No, I don't think he should start. No, man. No,
Why?
absolutely
Why
not.
not? Because think about the midfield three of
Lavia,
Lavia, Caicedo,
Caicedo,
and
and
Enzo
Fernandez.
Fernandez. That's
That's
good.
total control. That's the
That's
man. That's control.
That's a good midfield. Caicedo
That's
is
a good
focused on
midfield.
ball
Yeah.
winning. Lavia
Mm.
is the one that will, protect the ball, carry the ball, be that deep line playmaker that will carry the ball from deep forward. You have Enzo in that 10. You guys have that physicality from Enzo up front in the 10 position. Kopama on one side, Neto on the other side. Neto will
It's
give you
good. I
pace.
think Lavia
Kopama will
starts
give
even
you
better.
something, some quality of the right
Yeah.
wing. And then Joao Pedro. I think you guys can
Because
actually
you
beat
you know
United.
what? Maybe
I think so.
we need Lavia, Caicedo, and Fernandez. Now that I'm thinking of it, because I'm having the feeling that United might sit back. They might come with
I
this
don't
kind
think
of
you
dodgy
think
tactics
United will sit
when
back.
they don't have a defense.
Why?
They
But
don't have a
why? Why
defense.
sit back?
Seriously, it's Shaw and Mazarawi. You can say no need for
No,
what
Arsenal fans now telling us how to watch your games. Why you guys doing this, bro? I don't
I
like
say
when
no
that's
what to
Arsenal fans. Why you
watch.
guys doing
We
this?
don't care.
Why you
I
guys doing this?
they say we don't watch at times, but you know what? We are top of the league.
Why you guys doing it? We have to watch your game,
Oh,
bro. We have to
oh, but
we have to do a
this
watch
we have
along.
to do a watch along. That's compulsory.
That's a big game. I mean, it's a big
Look,
game. Why
say
not?
Lavia alone. Yeah, what we do, you're laughing, but that's the truth. United, who starts for United?
Okay.
Mazarawi, what do you have on your side?
United
Mazarawi,
Mazraoui
Luxor, Heaven.
Is Euro fit?
Euro is not fit. He got injured today.
Ah, that's sad. So Heaven,
Heaven and Dalot.
Luke Shaw, Dalo, and then Casemiro in that midfield. Casemiro, Kobe Mino,
Gate. Kobe Mino,
Mbuemo.
is he not injured?
Mino is injured.
I think Mino
Oh,
is injured. I think so.
oh, Mino is
JP.
doubtful. Doubtful. Then he
Yeah.
has a knock.
JP, maybe
So maybe no, maybe
United
no
fans will
Mino.
tell us. Yeah.
Maybe no
Yeah.
Mino.
I
Then
think, yeah.
Ugarte, Mbuemo, Bruno Fernandes, Cunha, Sesko. I think you guys still need to be careful. On
That's what I'm
paper,
saying.
is a weak team.
Forget
Is a
forget
weak
Kepa.
team.
I don't even think it's a
But
weak team. You're looking at that
but
defense.
you
Bruno can ping a ball from
you
anywhere.
don't exactly. I was going to say you don't want to overcommit when you're attacking United.
That's
And
my
Bruno gets hold
problem.
of the ball, sends a
Yeah.
long diag to Mbuemo out on the
Oh,
right wing, and
that's
Mbuemo is
all he
running
needs.
in.
He'll go and score. Ubwemo will score. Hato and all these
I
guys are
think
not
you guys,
stopping
I
him.
think
Just
you
forget
guys need
it.
to be careful there.
Yeah.
But I think Cucurella can hold Mbuemo. I think Cucurella can hold Mbuemo. So
I'll go for United win 2-1.
I don't think United will win. I think this game will be a draw. I think this game I'll go for a draw, maybe like a 2-2 draw, a 1-1 draw,
2-2.
2-2 or
Yeah.
1-1 draw. That's what I'll go for
Oh,
this one.
Mino, you say Mino is back and fit.
Yeah,
Oh,
he had a knock, but he's back,
huge.
right?
That's huge. That's huge.
He might
If
start.
Mino is back, United win. I'm telling you, United win. I'm
Mm.
telling you now. Because Ugarte was a major problem against Leeds. I
Mm-hmm.
watched that game. Ugarte was trash. He was
No,
garbage.
everybody
Right?
knows Ugate's ass. That's one of the
Eh,
biggest scams.
yeah, then
You
you
know,
have Mino that is fit
signing
now,
that
right?
guy
That's
was just a
good
waste of
battle.
time for United.
Good battle in the midfield. Chelsea too don't have defense.
We,
I know United are worried about their defense. You say we have Lord Ugarte. we we are we are
oh man,
oh
Ricky saying I
god.
want rise Zubi, Odegaard midfield, and Eze on the left. Havertz in the striker, Madueke if fit right wing. But why
Okay, you don't
Eze
want
on the
you,
left? Why Eze on the left though?
I don't think
Oh,
he's
I
done
see.
well
You
on
want the
defense.
4-3-3, right? Okay, that makes sense. I see why you're saying that.
Okay,
The
flat 4-3-3.
if 4-3-3 with the
Traditional
yeah,
4-3-3.
with the three
Without
being
the ball, there'll be five in midfield. Traditional five.
with the three being Rice, Zubi, and Odegaard, and then the three in front being Eze, um, Havertz, and
No.
what's his name,
I think
and
yeah, we'll get to Arsenal. We'll discuss that one more.
Amadueke.
I think the next one is the next game we're predicting now would be, let me see the next
You
game.
know, Aston Villa,
Aston
Sunderland.
Villa Sunderland is the next game.
I mean, at this point, Sunderland is all vibes. What are they playing for?
But
I
they're
don't
still
get it. Are they
celebrating
trying to
points.
get a European spot? Do they believe? Because that's
Yes,
a
they
stretch goal.
can. They
Sunderland, all
can.
they
Why
needed
is
to
there
do
a
was
stretch?
I mean,
Kingsley,
no,
how is it a stretch?
let's
If
start
they
from
get
the
3 points,
core. From the
they
core,
are
Sunderland, all they
49.
needed to do was stay in the league. They've got
Kingsley,
now they
but
are in
if
the league.
yes,
They are here to stay. So 46
yes.
points.
But
If
if
they
they win tomorrow, they go above Chelsea. When Chelsea loses, they go to sixth. They do. They can go to
so
sixth legit.
at this point is European
Yeah,
spot they are fighting for.
yeah, they can. They can. And if
That's crazy.
another reason why that United game might be difficult for United is because if Chelsea lose tomorrow or draw, they are going down to ninth.
United.
If United win or draw Chelsea,
Oh,
Chelsea are
okay.
going down to ninth.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I know.
Do you get? So it's
Yeah.
critical. Like the game is, I think, is what to even determine if this guy will even. I don't think he has a
Yeah,
chance at staying at Chelsea.
this game is his
This game is
make or
the
break.
one that they will
Is
use
his
it to judge him.
is
You
his make or
cannot beat
break.
Carrick. You
Is his
cannot
make
beat
or
Carrick
break.
without their full defense.
Is his make or break.
Just
If he
just
doesn't win this game, he's not good
they
enough.
are done.
He's not
Yeah,
good enough.
that
I'm going
is
to tell
done.
you the truth. If he doesn't win this
Even
game,
when
he's not
he
good enough.
wins, I don't think he's good enough.
Because who is Everton playing? Everton, they are playing. Oh, they are playing us. They're playing Liverpool. We don't know what the outcome would be. I mean,
That's a W. That's a W.
we will beat Everton.
That's a W.
We will
Ah,
beat
Kingsley.
Everton. We will beat Everton. So you don't know
Okay.
what. Let's see Brentford. I'm trying to see people around you. Brentford, they play Fulham. Okay,
They can beat Fulham.
early
Yeah,
game.
but that would be a draw.
They can, but
That would be a draw.
I don't think they beat
That would
Fulham.
be a draw. That would be a
And
draw.
who else is around you? Brighton. Who is Brighton playing?
Tottenham,
Spurs.
Tottenham. Yeah, they
Spurs,
can
they are
beat Fulham.
hungry. Spurs, they are hungry. So
True.
you never can
That
tell.
could be
So
a draw. That
I
could be
mean,
another draw too.
Chelsea need to win, but still,
That's
there's a
it.
possibility that the other teams around you might not even win. So,
Mm.
SSB saying, Kingsley, you're correct. These teams from 7 to maybe 14, 15 have packed it in and are on vacation mode. Guys are making plans, whether it's getting warmer. These teams have nothing to play for.
No, but you said they have nothing to play for. Sunderland still won last week.
No. Of course they won't, but still, I'm like, if you're
I get what you're
Sunderland,
saying.
what
Like,
really are
what
you
are we
playing
doing? What are
for?
we doing? What are we
Because
doing,
European
guys?
sports is like a stretch goal, I feel, but Let's see. Um, okay, let me see.
Sunderland, Aston Villa.
Rookie saying, and if you start Gyökeres, don't start Martinelli because I want 4-3-3, two midfielders in the half spaces and single pivot of Zubi. Zumeni with Calafiori inverted next to him. Okay. Out of position, I want 4-4-2. Out of possession, 4-4-2 defensively. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Aston Villa Sunderland, I think this is a game that Aston Villa would win. I
Think
think
so.
I think Aston Villa win this one. Villa, they've been on this poor form in the last 5 games. They've lost
Mm.
3. They won West Ham. They drew Nottingham Forest. They want to get a win, right? They would want to get another win to really secure that spot.
I
Secure
think they
that
draw.
top 5 spot. I mean, they'll be looking for a win. I feel like that's
Mm.
the energy they'll be coming with. They'll be coming with the energy that we need to win because we have 55 points. Liverpool 52. We
Mm.
beat when we beat Everton, we move up to 55, right?
You're counting your eggs before they are hashed. Okay.
We'll beat Everton, I'm sure. When we beat
Okay.
Everton, we move up to 55. And
Mm.
Villa would not want to drop the ball in this game against Sunderland, especially given that they are at home, right? That's what I feel like the energy would be when it comes to this game. But Villa, they played midweek. So midweek could affect them in terms of
I think
this
they draw this game.
midweek weekend games
Legit.
is not easy. So
Yeah.
that could affect them. I think the energy Villa will bring is to win, but I don't know. I want to leave Villa
And
win by slim
also,
one, like
and also,
2-1.
and also, it depends who is playing first. Is Villa playing first, or are you guys playing together?
We're playing together.
Or you
Game
guys are
starts.
playing
Game starts at the
together?
same time. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's the tricky
The
one
game
too.
starts at the same time. So
That's the tricky one.
I'll go
Yeah,
Villa win. I'll go Villa win.
they won't win this one. They will drop. That's the best they'll get. That's
Oh,
the
JP is
best.
saying Villa's
Yeah.
focus is on Europa League and they will win
If
it.
they win Europa, they are going to
Mm.
Champions League. So why are they?
So
Why are
why
they going to
struggle? Yeah,
kill
why put
themselves
so much
for?
pressure on this Prem game?
Who are they even playing in Europa? Let's see who they are playing in
I think
Europa
it's
League.
Forest and Villa, right, in Europa.
See Forest Villa.
Yeah, I think your video is paused though. Your video might be paused. I don't know if
Because
you're on a
I
different
went
tab.
to the, I went to a
I can
different
look
tab.
it
I
up. I
don't
can
know
look
when
it
I
up for you. I can look it up for
yeah.
you.
Oh, it's Villa Forest. That's why it
Yeah,
says
it's you.
the same.
Yeah. So
Oh,
Forest Villa are playing the semifinals,
Villa is winning it. Villa is winning it 100%. Kingsley, I'm so sure now.
and then who would
But
after that who do they play in the final? They'll play either Braga or Freiburg. Freiburg, I think that's their
they've
next.
they've won it.
I
They've
think they
won
win.
it.
I think they win. They'll win this Europa
Yeah,
most
yeah,
likely.
yeah,
So if that's where their energy would be, then
yeah.
this game could be a draw. But I don't see Villa losing against Sunderland though. I don't see them
It's a
because they
draw.
went to
That
Nottingham
game
for
is
they
a
went to
draw.
Nottingham Forest. They
Yeah,
drew, right.
it's a
Their
Forest
last
focus
game,
is surviving the Premier League. Yes,
their last away game, they drew to Forest, right.
yes, yeah.
So I think they could either draw this one or win this one. So that's what I think. Rookie saying, I better not see Havertz in the 10. I better not see Gikeres and Martinelli combo. Please, hell no. And if you play Eze in the 10, push him in the left half space and cubicle. Okay. Do you guys know that Ateta lit a fire in the stadium? Because I guess to represent that he's on fire. Like it lit an actual fire.
This guy is just mad. Like, why does he do things like this? Like, why? Why?
Man, that
Why? He
guy,
started
man.
again. Then
Ateta,
he brought
Ateta
like
is
he
funny.
started his light bulb moment, right?
Ateta is
Like
honestly
wait,
iconic moment.
he took the players then he lit fire. Oh, I
That's
don't
what I
get when
saw
did
online. Unless people are lying, but that's what I saw. Did you guys see that? That
Rookie and
Ateta lit an
Arsenal fans, is
actual
it true?
fire. He lit an actual fire. And yeah, Fabrizio posted about it. Mikel Ateta made sure a real fire was lit at the training ground before the Sporting game. Ahead of the Sporting game, Ateta spoke on feeling on fire, right? But Ateta and Arsenal fire is more than just a metaphor. As Athletic reviewed in the build-up to the Sporting game, a real fire was lit, on the training ground. So
With all the fire, you saw what they played against Sporting. It's not by fire. It's not by
Ateta
fire,
and his
brother.
metaphors, bro.
It's
Arsenal
not by
fans,
fire.
you guys are really loyal to really be supporting this guy, bro. This guy and his antics, it's a joke at this
SLBC
point.
say you need to be is eccentric to support Arsenal.
Just odd club thought to, but like it's just really odd, bro.
Oh my god, that's mad,
Anyways,
man.
what was your prediction for Villa Sunderland?
I think it's a draw to me.
Is it
That's
draw?
what I'll
Okay.
go for. Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to Everton Liverpool. Everton Liverpool. This is a derby. This is a derby. I don't know. Believe it or not, I feel like now that
You
we're
win.
out of the UCL, this is all we have to make sure we
Okay.
don't have a shitty um next season or a shitty end to the
Mm,
season. The boys will be focused on qualifying for the Champions League. I think that's the ultimate
okay.
focus. We do not like when I think of our first team. Yes, we have some people that have declined, but don't let that decline fool you because we still have some quality. I feel like our quality, we do have good enough quality to face Everton and to beat them. I'm
Mm,
expecting to see Rio start. I'm expecting to see Florian Wirtz, Gakpo, Salah. Now that Ekitike is injured, we don't have that. We don't have Ekitike playing, right? So in that sense, I guess Rio might get his start. I don't know if they'll start Rio ahead of Chiesa, but that'll be up to and it's to decide. But for me personally, I would love to see Rio start. Gravenberch, of course, Soboslai, Andy Robertson, Van Dijk, Konate, Frimpong, Mamashashvili. If Robertson doesn't start, then maybe Kekes will start. But in general, this is a game I feel we would win. We beat them when they came to Anfield. They had their chances and whatnot. My biggest issue is goal scoring. But if Rio is starting, Salah is starting, Gakpo starting, I'm not relying on Gakpo for goal scoring, but Rio and Salah are the two guys I'm looking to really make a difference in
to
the
do
season,
something.
to really
Okay.
do something. So, and I'm expecting it to be a win. I'm expecting it to be a win. I'm expecting it to be a win.
Okay.
That's what I think.
Okay.
I'll back my team. I'll go for Liverpool win.
I'll go for a 2-2.
A draw 2-2.
Yes, that's what I'll go for. I think that's the score.
It
Or
depends on what
Everton.
Everton decide to do. If they decide to sit back,
Mm.
then I don't know if we win.
Liverpool
If
is not getting a win.
if
The
they decide
reason,
to if they decide to
yeah.
come out and play, we'll
Mm.
get a win easy. But what's it what
But
what's the
look
reason?
at in the last 3 years when you went to Everton's house, you've
Mhm.
not gotten a win. So how are you going to get a win now? You've not. The last time you got a win in Everton's house was 2021. That was the
Mhm.
last time you got a win
But
in Everton's house. So,
you also have to think of the situations that we met them in the last 3 years. Were these situations where they
yeah,
were
but
fighting to
Everton
stay
are
up?
more yes,
Were there
but they are more
situations where
informed now. They are more informed now.
okay.
They have better players now than before. I hope you know that. New stadium. So I my thinking is a draw. I
Mhm.
might be wrong, but let's see. I think it's like a 2-2 draw. You
Mm.
understand? But you think everything will not allow you just come to their house because it's all about they're playing for pride now.
Yeah.
It's not about obviously people are in the same place, same city, whatever. You guys hate each other, you are rivals. You say
Yeah.
Liverpool, Everton will be 2-1 Liverpool. Okay, possible. You say, what do you guys think of Everton number 10? Okay, what happened to him? He's good. He's good. Yeah, he's good. The guy that dribbles a lot. I know him very well. He dribbles a lot, but he
What's the
can hold.
output though? What's the output?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. He dribbles a lot, but when you expect him to maybe give that pass score, you don't really see it from him,
Yeah.
right? So yeah, yeah, I'll
Anyways,
go
let's
for
see
it
what
too.
happens. I'm going for a
Yeah,
win. I'm going for a win, but
Liverpool
let's
win.
see. Important win. I'm going for a win. Let's see.
Mm.
Let's see what happens. Um,
Nottingham
Nottingham
Forest,
Forest,
Burnley.
Burnley. This is like
Wow,
bottom
this
table
is
fight. This is a bottom table fight, right?
opportunity. Yeah, opportunity for Nottingham Forest.
They have
I'm
to win
telling
this
you,
one.
this is the only opportunity they have to draw away, like legit draw away from that bottom,
Because
because
once they win 35,
yeah,
pushes them
yeah.
forward.
Once they win is
Sorry,
36.
36. My bad. 36
Yes,
pushes them.
he push.
Yeah,
Yeah, 6 points away, and West Ham is going to play Crystal Palace. Hmm.
tough game for
West
them
Ham
too.
West Ham cannot afford to lose anymore. They need to keep winning. They need to keep winning. You
At
get
this
what I'm
point, I feel like the people that are fighting for relegation is between Spurs and if Forest win,
and West
it will
Ham.
be between Spurs and West Ham to go. That's what it should be
That's it.
between
Anybody
Spurs and
that
West Ham.
fumbles the bag
Anybody that
goes
fumbles between Spurs and West Ham goes because
goes,
it's
and they are going to
so
play
hard
each
to
other.
see. It's so hard to see Leeds dropping points at this point because Leeds
Leeds
they
are
are
even playing
fighting
Wolves. They are
and
playing Wolves.
they are even closer to 40 points than you know.
Or even 40 points might not save you this season. It might not. That's the prediction. 40 points might not save you.
Damn,
That's
crazy,
it.
crazy, crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it might not.
Saying
So
Saliba and
that's
Gabriel, please rekindle your dark arts and score score some headers. Let me see. Say if you guys okay, he's just commenting about Arsenal. Okay. So I think Palace will win Conference League. Where are they now? Are they in the semis?
yeah, in the semis too, yeah.
Liverpool Everton will be 2-1 Liverpool. Yeah, I'm telling you, we'll win them. We'll win Everton. Like the boys, and it's good that the boys lost against PSG and they showed that fight. That little gap that they showed in with that 25 minutes of fighting that we did, if we
Okay.
have that kind of energy towards Everton, we'll
Mm.
win them. I'm telling you, we'll win.
Okay.
It's well, if we go there and we slack and we don't do well, then yeah, we won't win. But anyways, Nottingham Forest, Burnley. I'm going a win for Nottingham Forest. I'm going to win for Nottingham Forest.
I'll go a draw for both of them.
All right, let's move on to Man City Arsenal. Now let's read rookies. Really go into what Rookie has been saying. I know Rookie has been giving some comments about what he
Rookie has
wants.
been pleading. He's been pleading
With
with
SSB
Arteta.
saying, do you guys think of Everton's number 10? Name is escaping. Okay, we've read that. We read that.
The same person, yeah.
I read that. Say, guys, United will miss out on Champions League. You
I
think
don't
so?
think so. I don't think
I
so.
don't
No.
think so.
No. No.
Drew is saying, Andy, I hope the protest is a success.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Strasbourg
um,
fans. Yeah, we'll see.
yeah, Rookie saying, Arsenal, please crowd the keeper on set pieces. Stop this far post shit. Since when did you become clean? I think that would be important for this City
Yeah,
game.
they've always been.
They need to be.
That's,
They need to
yeah, this
be. They need to be like
dog edge. They need to be dog
exactly. They need to be
like
rough.
rugby. They need to be like rugby players.
Yes, they need to be a bit rough and
No,
physical
they are
with
not going to
City.
get anything. Yeah.
The most important thing for them to win this game, scrappy corners. Make the corners
That's it.
scrappy. Sit
Yeah.
back when you're not sure. I think don't overcommit yourself. I'm not saying sit back and just be sitting back throughout the entire game, but don't overcommit yourself and be
And
scrapping
when
with
you
the
have the
corners.
opportunity,
Play
when you have
your
the
game.
opportunity to go forward, go
Go
forward.
forward and take your
Drop.
chances. Take
Yeah.
your chances. You can't miss chances. That would be what will help Arsenal in this game.
And they need to score first.
I don't even think scoring first is
Arsenal,
the thing. They need to make sure they don't. They need to make sure they don't concede, because scoring first. How does that
concede.
stop a team that wants to score you? I
No,
don't
no,
think they
no, no.
really.
If they score first, it helps because if you score first, Man City now are they increase the pressure intensity. They come
Mhm.
out, and the more time they cannot score, they get more desperate. Do you see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying. I think Arteta might have. I say Arteta. Pep might have found his starting 11 because
Only
he's
he
using the
has.
same people. Same
He's
people he
not changing
used
anything.
against Chelsea. Same people he's using against
Yeah.
Arsenal.
Doku
Like
Semenyo, Cheki, Haaland in
yeah,
front,
Alan the
Bernardo
front, Bernardo
Silva,
Silva, Rodri,
and Rodri.
O'Reilly, Nunes, Kushanov, Gehi. That Kushanov
That's
and Gehi
that's
center back pairing is actually a
that's
very good
their
one.
that's the
These are two
future.
guys that are good on the ball.
Young,
They are two
yeah,
guys that
young
are, young, good on the
fighters.
ball. They are very good
Yeah,
when it comes to tackles. You know,
yeah.
Gehi has been really good. Kushanov has been really good. Gives very good diags too. So I kind of feel like it's going to be tough for Arsenal. It's going to be a tough one. And then for Arsenal, maybe Gabriel Saliba, both of them starting. Ben White,
Mm,
Calafiori. Calafiori
mm.
did not start against Sporting. I think he might start this game. I'm not sure what his fitness is looking like, but he might start this game. Declan Rice will be Mendy, Trossard, Kai Havertz, Martinelli, and Gyökeres. I don't know. I don't know if Arsenal wins this one. For me, I'll go a City win. I'm sorry, Arsenal. Like I keep on trying to look for ways. I keep on thinking maybe a draw, maybe a draw, maybe a draw, maybe a 2-2 draw, 1-1 draw. But with the way Arsenal they are playing, the issue
A
is
1-1 draw would not favor City. City
the
are going for blood.
the issue is Arsenal. They are not scoring. That's the problem. They are not scoring, and
Sorry.
that is what I fear the most. I would
If you can
rather I would rather be able
leak
to
goals
score a
and
lot
score,
and
yes,
maybe concede a
leak
little bit
goals, then you can solve that problem.
than yes, I can solve the problem of conceding.
Mm.
Than you can't score me, but I can't score.
But Chelsea's own, what of Chelsea's own? They can't score, but we are conceding. That's worse.
That's even
Opposite
worse.
ends of the spectrum.
It's even worse when you can't score and you're conceding like 2+ goals.
Yeah.
That's
So
worse. I'll go for a
yeah,
City win.
I'll go for a draw, 2-2 draw.
Is that the
I'll go
last
for it.
game for the match
That
week?
no, Crystal
Oh no.
Palace West Ham
Oh, it consists Crystal Palace West Ham is the last game. Okay.
last game.
Oh no, it continues. Oh, there's wait. Have we talked
No, there's
about
two. That's another game. Spurs Brighton. We've talked about that one.
Spurs Brighton? Okay, okay, okay.
The last
All
game
right.
for the week,
The last game
Crystal
is
Palace
Crystal
West
Palace
Ham.
West Ham. All right.
Mm.
So what did you go for? Man City Arsenal? Did you go a draw?
2-2.
2-2 draw.
2-2.
Okay.
Mm.
Crystal Palace West Ham. I think West Ham win.
West Ham.
I think West Ham win. Yeah. I'm backing
Yeah,
West Ham. I
they
think
need to fight.
they win
They
this
need to
one.
fight.
Because once
And
they win,
there will be pressure because what of if Spurs win? They'll be back in the relegation zone
yeah.
again.
Mhm.
So they need to continue the fight again.
I
Right?
mean,
So
it's
that's
clear two prem sides are going down. So at this
who are the
point,
two? Okay, yes.
Wolves are
But
getting relegated, and
Burnley will probably go.
Burnley they are going,
And
and
someone
then
else.
it's either be Spurs or West Ham. So West Ham they need to fight. They must win this game. If they don't beat Crystal Palace, I'm sorry.
You know what I'm
That's it.
curious about? You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm curious about? Spurs get relegated. All those we have YouTubers like the Big Six and all these guys that have sports people. How would they do it when their team is in championship?
I mean, what do you have to say? You don't play week in, week out in the Prem, so what do you have to say again? You have to wait till your team gets promoted again.
They have to wait.
Yeah,
Oh
boys.
my
I
god.
think the Spurs get relegated. It will be a huge disappointment to some of the fans.
It's
I think
a
it will be
lesson to
heartbreaking
everybody.
to some of
This
the
is a
fans.
lesson. It will be a lesson to Chelsea because
When you
Chelsea to me,
mismanage a team, you
yes,
sign
Chelsea are three, four
frauds.
years away from that.
You
We
sign
are
average
Mourinho
players.
in
You sign
charge
frauds. What do you expect? At some point,
to
it
show
will affect the
to
entire
show.
performance of the
And
team.
Pastor Koglu said it right. He said I was expecting Gehi. I
Mm-hmm.
saw this person. I was expecting Semenyo. Those are players he legit wanted. He told the club he
Mm-hmm.
wanted. But who did they give him in place of
Oh,
Gehi?
it's
In
going.
case
Trust me, Drew. It's going to be like they'll pick that team apart. Like they'll rip that team. Once Spurs gets relegated,
and that's the problem. How
oh,
do they
they'll rip
come
that
up?
team apart.
The
Kulusevski will
championship
go.
is a
Madison
dark
will
place.
go.
It's a dark
I
place.
don't know if Vicario will stay.
They
Who
all
else will
go.
go?
All of them
Richarlison will
will go. All
go.
of them. All of them will go.
Everybody will go.
All. So where do they start from?
I don't know who will stay. Like Bisuma will go. Papesa will go. God, that whole team is gone. Like Kolomani will go. Kolomani will stay. Javi Simons will
Who's
go.
going? Javi Simons, call me,
He will
call me,
go. All of them will
call
go.
me. Championship.
They will just literally teams will just come
You
and rip
have
the
it.
team apart.
Yeah,
They
in
will
case
have to
you have his
sell.
phone. You have his phone on in the championship.
It's going to be really bad. But if they are able to convince the players to stay, I think with the quality they have, there's no even guarantee that they come back. There's no guarantee, but
That's
I
what
think
I'm
I think
saying.
they
But they
can
should
do.
come back
They'll
with
come
the
back.
Zebi.
They'll
Are you
come back.
telling me the Zebi
I
can
don't know
beat
if
the
Dizebi will
championship?
stay. Do you think Dizebi will stay?
I thought they gave him 5 years.
So because he gave me 5 years, I'll stay in the
He will stay
championship.
1 year now. Stay 1 year, and
I
you
think
think he will
Dizebi.
leave?
I think Dizebi will leave.
Damn it. after
I
6 games.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what Deserby's decision will be. Maybe he wants to be a Spurs legend, take them down to championship and bring them back up. I mean, Deserby
That's
is good
1 year
enough
of
to.
his life.
I think Deserby is
That's
good
one
enough to
year.
beat. But I believe Deserby is good enough to beat every single championship manager there.
He can.
Outsmart
He
him.
can play out of the
So
back with the way he plays. Ah, it's even good
yeah,
for them to go down and reset
yeah.
and come up again. But most of those players will be gone, I think. And they are lucky is after the World Cup here. They are lucky because imagine this was before, just a year before.
Players that want to play in
Everybo-
the world, they are gone.
Everybody is
Players
gone,
that want World Cup spot, they are gone. I think
done,
they will just need
gone
to do a very good job in like convincing people to stay.
to stay.
Is what I
That's
think.
it.
Anyways, let me read some comments and then final thoughts. I say, what was we aren't capable against any in midfield, even Southampton midfield dominator. Say Kingsley take Archie Graves, post goes down. Say I would rather Mustafi and David Luiz than having Rice in the midfield and can't win one duel. Drew is saying Andy, they will get parachute payments if they go down. Drew is saying they're already looking at championship targets.
Ah,
Oh, they're already planning.
serious?
I think they'll
Are you
when
serious?
they go down, all they will do is they'll just sign the star players in the championship into their team, and they use those guys to come back up.
Then when they come back, what would they do with them? Sell them off
Though some
again?
of those guys will stay, so because some of them are
Mm,
talented guys, they just don't get opportunity. Are you telling me the guys, some of
it's
those
true.
guys in
You're right.
championship are not good enough to play in the prem? Some of them are good
Mm.
enough. Um,
Say, read my full plea.
who
It's
says
a
read my
plea
full
to
plea?
attend.
Say Kingsley, now read my full plea. I've been reading your full plea in parts. I've read it. I've been reading everything. It's not the whole
No,
thing
no,
about
this is the
Ateta. Don't
did,
start
did,
this.
did you read this one?
See if Ateta
If
does the right thing,
Arteta,
Arsenal will win 2-0. See now, Kingsley, read my full plea. I've read everything from the beginning to the end. It says, Arsenal, please. No, I read everything to you. I stopped here. Arsenal, please crowd the keeper on set pieces. Stop this far post shit. Since when
oh,
did we
you read
become
that one.
clean? I read that. And
Yeah,
it says,
yeah.
I'm so pissed on these new set piece tactics. What the fuck is this? This is this far post stuff. So it's same far post thing. It says we're playing like saints these days,
Saints.
scared. We don't concede. No goals, no goals concede, and also suffocate their midfield. Make sure our midfielders are in the midfield. Please, I can't stress this enough. Okay. Rookie, at this point, you need to be on the sidelines coaching with Ateta at this
I'm
point. The
I'm
Rice
telling you,
needs to be in
with
the
all your
midfield to
voice,
win the second balls. What's worse
not in
is that
defense. Yeah.
we aren't capable against any midfield. Yeah, so I read this, Southampton midfield dominators. I've read all of that. I've read all of that. Don't worry. I mean, at the end of the day, let's see how you guys perform. That's the most important thing. You see, I'm so pissed at set pieces. What has the world come to? At set piece tactics. What has the world come to? That's crazy. Anyways, final thoughts. See, Arsenal fans are crackheads.
That's the man you fan.
Final thoughts. You
Yeah.
want to go first?
Yeah, final thoughts for me would be I think we're back at another weekend where we have
Mhm.
that protest. I hope we're not one of the sides that cry this weekend because there will be so many sides that cry. So many would cry. In London would cry. I hope we're not part of them. We've had enough. Liam Rosino, we've had enough tears. Tears to fill a bucket. Free us. Let my people go. Liam Rosino, let my people go. Free us from these tears. Week in, week out. Free us. We've cried for 4 weekends, Kingsley. 4 losses. Our tears now is filling a bucket. More than 2 liters of tears. Right? This guy needs to free us. God, I just hope Spurs lose this weekend, man. That's all.
I think honestly, Spurs is in this weekend. That's the end. Anyway, final thoughts for me. I think Liverpool, we need to get this win against Everton. It's a derby game. Go there, show yourself. Rio needs to start. We need to get goals early. We need to show aggression, and we need to make sure we are in the game in the second half. I don't want the boys switching off and conceding, and then this ends up being a draw. Anyways, a draw will not be a bad outcome from a derby at the end of the day. It's not be a bad outcome. But still, as everyone is fighting for top five, I don't want to drop points. So a win will be the perfect outcome for me, as a fan. But in general, I think Arsenal will lose this weekend. I think Chelsea will win this weekend. That's how I see things happening. And I think Spurs would win. I think Spurs would win, and also West Ham would win. So that's what I think. But we'll see what happens at the end of the day. Anyways,
Let's read some of Drew's comment before we jump off. He's
okay,
talking
what's
about
Drew's
Mikel. He said, I want Mikel to emulate what Lampard did. Mikel is not a coach. I don't know why Drew wants Mikel to be a coach. He said, I'm so pissed. Okay, we've read this one. Yeah, you can't become to become a coach is hard. It's hard. Like me, I'm starting
It's
from grass.
extremely difficult.
Grass is stressful mentally. I have a game
Yeah,
just preparing for it's grassroots. You're thinking of all the. I don't want to even tell you guys. It's difficult. Talk less of at that level, even championship level. Ah, my brother, it is. Oh, we said they are blocking the train lines to London to avoid the protest. They are scared.
that's good.
Anyways,
Wow. Says
rookie is
Ateta, please save us from this Pep regime. If not, we might need Trump. Say Ateta, Mikel, please win. I believe you. I believe you, man. Rookie,
Arsenal
just
fans,
do one thing for me. Win,
yeah.
lose, draw, whatever. Make sure you show up on this live.
You
Make
make sure
sure
you
you come
know.
back. Don't be a ghost. Don't disappear for 2 weeks. Make sure you come and you battle
Oh,
whatever thing happens. But anyway, shout out to you guys, man. Shout out to Rookie, Nick. Shout out to JP,
Drew,
Drew, SSB,
AP,
AB.
yeah.
Who else came on the live?
Dorcas was here.
Doka, Saka. Shout out to you guys, man. I appreciate you guys for joining the live. If you've not done so, please like this video. And if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 10K before the end of the year. I appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow after the first couple games of match week 33, I think. Match week 33. All right, guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, guys.
Wow.